92, television's automotive magazine, is made possible by funding from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you. Your host for Motor Week 92, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week 92. We're glad to have you with us. A few months ago, we tested a wonderful limited edition pickup from GMC called the Cyclone. Well, hardly the most practical truck that we'd ever driven, its turbocharged engine, performance street suspension, and killer looks made it more fun than most sports cars. Our staff's biggest complaint was that with only 2 seats, you couldn't take all your friends cruising. Well, the folks at GMC must have been thinking the same thing, because hot on the heels of that Sonoma pickup-based Cyclone comes this Jimmy-based Typhoon. It shares the Cyclone's mechanicals and look-at-me bodywork. But with 2 more seats, it also allows you to take more friends along for the ride. True to its name, the turbocharged all-wheel drive GMC Typhoon delivers impressive power, which means this compact sport ute packs enough kick to hammer its occupants to their seats. And it delivers this power in a flared, luxury-filled 4-seat package. The business end of the Typhoon comes from the Cyclone's turbo-intercooled 4.3-liter V6. It grinds out a monstrous 280 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPMs. Made it to a heavy-duty hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive system borrowed from GMC's Safari van, and you have the makings of a direct-to-pavement powertrain. The transmission shifts fast and wheel spin is minimal. Torque is split 35% to the front axle and 65% to the rear on dry pavement. Built on the S15 Jimmy short 100.5-inch wheelbase, the 3,800-pound Typhoon storms to 60 in 5.3 seconds, only a few tenths slower than the lighter Cyclone. Reaching a trap speed of 94 miles per hour, the Typhoon completes the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds. The Typhoon's launch is strong. Then at about 3,000 RPMs, the turbo goes to work and provides a gale-force rush. Typhoon's commanding straight-line performance is impressive. And the Typhoon inspires a good deal more confidence than the Cyclone when taking curves. The combination of wide Firehawk 50 Series V-rated tires and performance-tuned suspension are aided by a height adjustment feature not found on the Cyclone. Body roll is minimal for a truck. But while the Typhoon remains stable under the most severe transitions, steering tends to be vague. Bringing the Typhoon down from speed are front disc and rear drums. They are all ABS equipped and stopped our test truck from 60 in a short average distance of 103 feet. Stops were straight, but there was a fair amount of nosedive. Open road driving with the Typhoon is an enjoyable experience, given its touring sedan ride and comfort. Again, much more bearable than the Cyclone pickup. But like the Cyclone, fuel economy is not a Typhoon attribute. Mileage is EPA rated at 15 city and 19 highway. Our combined test loop returns 17 miles per gallon. By the way, 93 octane gas is required. Even standing still, the GMC Typhoon suggests movement. Its aerodynamic styling is accented by a front air dam with integrated fog lights, side skirting, and blacked-out trim. Add 16-inch turbine-style alloy wheels with their low-profile rubber, and the Jimmy-based truck takes on the personality of a road warrior. The interior also clearly states the Typhoon's prowess. That is, if you can overlook the uninspiring Jimmy dash. The gauge package, however, is from Pontiac and very complete. Like the neighborhood bad boy, our Typhoon was dressed in black leather, beginning with the comfortable front seats with inflatable lumbar supports. Other seat adjustments are manual. The 4-spoke tilt steering wheel is also leather-wrapped, but looks a bit conservative. The standard sound system consists of an AM/FM stereo with cassette deck and graphic equalizer. The optional CD player accompanied our test vehicle. The heat and AC controls are simple to operate, located in a vertical fashion on the right side of the gauge pod. Although the 2-door Typhoon requires passengers to climb into the rear seat, space is adult pair oriented. If it's cargo to be hauled, there is 67.3 cubic feet of space. That's the same amount found in the standard Jimmy 2-door. But payload capacity is limited to 900 pounds and trailer towing to 1,000 pounds. The Typhoon has been engineered and built with one main purpose in mind, to impress. No doubt friends will line up to go for a ride. but you may want to consider charging admission. The cost of impressing doesn't come cheap. The Typhoon has a base price of $29,470. Still, a lot more expensive cars are a lot less fun. Yes, there is a lot to like about the GMC Typhoon, starting with the immense acceleration of the turbocharged V6 engine. Handling characteristics are impressive for a truck, so is the styling. We also like the Typhoon's long list of standard features. Misses include the uninspiring dash and the limited carrying ability, but that's not why you buy a Typhoon. Like its cousin, the Cyclone, the Typhoon is part of GMC's desire to carve out a high-performance niche for its light trucks. Both vehicles have the engine performance and sinister looks to fill that niche. They do that job nicely. We can't wait until the next time GMC calls for bad weather.